School is back in session, and we're already in our third week here at Ohio State. On today's Campus View, we'll talk to students about the best and worst of the Oval, entertainment, and the do's and don'ts of fashion. It's all that and more on today's Campus View.
And now, coming to you from the Buckeye TV studios at The Ohio State University is Campus View with your host, Brianna McNary.
Hello, I'm your host, Brianna McNary, and this is Campus View on Buckeye TV. Today we'll talk with students about the Welcome Back concert as well as other festivals in Columbus. Let's meet them now. Join us to my left are Steph, Alexa, Elizabeth, and Mike.
All right.
Starting off talking about what's going on in the entertainment world today is Alexa. Alexa, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, like your year, your age, and your major?
I'm a fourth-year journalism student here at Ohio State. It's a very exciting time, 21 now, and you can enjoy all the entertainment in Columbus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Next we have Stephanie. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I am a third-year sport industry major. I am 20, which is the most useless year because I'm so close to being 21. So I can't enjoy all the festivities, but I can enjoy most of them.
Nice to meet you. Next we have Elizabeth. Elizabeth, can you tell us about yourself?
Sure. So I'm also a fourth-year journalism major, and I'm 22, so basically over the hill in college years, but still trying to stay relevant.
Okay, and next to Elizabeth is Mike.
I'm a fourth-year communications major. I'm 21, so all's good.
Okay, so now that we met all of our students, Alexa, I have a question for you. You said that you're 21, and now that you're 21, when you went to the Kesha concert this year, did you, sorry, I don't want to ask that question. How did you feel about them choosing Kesha this year instead of any other artist?
I thought the choice was good just because it was like a big artist, It was like the spring concert, I didn't even know who the headliner was. So it was like nice to know the person who was going to be there. I thought the show was really good. I really enjoyed all three acts.
Cool. Did she sing any of your favorite songs?
I don't know if I have any favorite Kesha songs. She did sing most of her hits, but she did like a little twist on them, which I know some people weren't a fan of, but I enjoyed hearing a different rendition of them.
Cool. I'm glad you enjoyed the concert. Steph, did you think that we should have chosen a different artist this year, or were you okay with Kesha?
No, I was super okay with Kesha. I didn't expect to get her just because she's been in like this legal issue, so I thought she was kind of off limits, so it was a really nice surprise to see her. Last time at the spring concert, there were people never heard of them, just like Alexa said, and so it was nice to see a familiar face, and I'm a big fan of Kesha, so I was like ecstatic when OEAB released that.
Okay, cool. Elizabeth, why do you think they chose Kesha instead of like Drake or Big Sean? Because we've had other big stars perform here at the university.
I think Kesha was kind of a work in progress for a few years. I'm part of OUAB, so I know that a lot of decision making goes into what acts come, and it takes a lot of different opinions into consideration. But I'm not exactly sure why they chose Kesha, but I was happy. I think she's a great artist, and I have a lot of respect for her.
Cool. Do you have any favorite songs of Kesha?
I think Die Young, which was one of her finale songs. I don't know. That's one of my favorites. I think it's good energy, and it was a good way to end the show.
Nice. Mike, did you go to the Welcome Back concert this year? Or?
I did. And to build on that, I think it's funny that we had Kesha because freshman year, the rumors were that Kesha was going to be our concert. And then sophomore year, rumors Kesha was gonna be at a concert, and finally senior year it's Kesha. So it was kind of like it all like came together. But I was pretty disappointed in her performance, to be honest.
And why is that?
She just didn't perform her like actual music. She had an actual band, which is like her type of music doesn't really go well with the band. And like I get it, she was just like giving it a twist, but really disappointed. I just wanted to hear TikTok normally, not slowed down.
Yeah, TikTok was one of my favorites too. Alexa, what else is going on in entertainment? Like as far as, you know, for students on campus besides the Welcome Back concert?
For students on campus, I'm not sure, but there's Bacon Fest is tomorrow. I went last year, and it was a great time. I bought bacon dust for my bacon, so I still use it every morning when I make my bacon for breakfast. I sprinkle the bacon dust. It gives it more flavor. If you think bacon can't get any better until you have the bacon dust. This is not an advertisement. And then I know in the next couple of weeks, Kanye will also be coming to the Schottenstein Center, so I'm excited about that.
So the Bacon Fest, where is this held at here in Columbus?
It's in the Columbus Commons downtown. They set up, last year they had different stands. You had to buy tickets to get in, they had music, and then you had to buy like these little raffle things, and you could use them to like go to the different stands and like buy different bacon products.
So would you say that's an event that, you know, people should go to, like just to try?
Yeah, if
see?
people like bacon, and I mean, who doesn't like bacon? So.
Yeah, I want to know how it can get any better.
Okay.
Steph, what else is going on? Like, are there any new movies coming out or other festivals?
Well, I hear the new movie called Sully is coming out this Friday. It's about the guy who landed the airplane in the Hudson River. So it seems pretty cool. Probably going to be Oscar nominated. It's not my kind of movie, but still. I hear Brad Paisley is coming. He's not my cup of tea. I don't really like country music. That's not what we listen to where I came from. So I won't be going there, but I'm sure some people will. 90s Fest is next Friday, I hear, and it's going to be Cisco. If you guys don't know Cisco, he's the singer of the Thong Song. So throwing it back. And DJ Jazzy Jeff is going to be there too. So I'm really excited about that.
Cool, I didn't know about the 90s Fest. Where's that held at?
Columbus Commons as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And what type of music do you like, since you don't like Brad Paisley?
Pop music, rock music, really just everything else besides country. I just can't get into it.
Well, that's cool. Thanks for sharing that with us. Elizabeth, you said that you are on the committee of where they make the decisions of which artists are going to perform here on campus. My question to you is, do you know how much the university ever pays out to the artists, or?
I'm actually on the comedy committee in OUAB. There's multiple committees and there's concerts and comedy, but then how much the artists are paid is actually really confidential, because if that was released, they might back out of their contract. So OUAB is not at liberty to share how much they pay the artists, but it definitely, everyone's money goes towards really good causes if you like concerts and lectures and people coming. Keenan is actually coming on Monday, so if anyone has tickets to that, it's going to be a really good event in the Union.
And who reaches out to the artists or the celebrities who are going to come here? Do you guys call, or is it?
We have executive members of OUAB, and they're the ones that do a lot of the contacting of the agents, and then it's kind of a back and forth type email, phone call process. But yeah, it takes a lot of work to put on all the events, so it's exciting when you get a lot of students coming or you sell out.
Okay, so we're gonna come back here. We're gonna take a break, and when we get back, we'll discuss the other topic of the best and worst moments on the Oval.